Truck driver was shot 8 times, and he is innocent. Yes, he was a Mexican, but yes, he's innocent. Here is leaking news, leaking information from exclusive interview that I listened to, that I will tell you in this video what happened. And state troopers at fault, so as truck drivers, I recommend let's do a strike. Hi guys, I'm Eddie V. Welcome to the channel. I've been a trucker for 4 years, and I'm here to tell you today that this truck driver who was shot 8 times was not at fault. So let's get to this update. I made a video about a month ago talking about a truck driver that got shot in Oklahoma. And yes, this truck driver got shot in Oklahoma, but he is not from North Carolina. He was originally from Mexico, and he does not own the company. He actually left behind his mom in Mexico, which is a very sad story. He got pulled over in Oklahoma because he was missing a plate or had a broken plate, supposedly. Now, I'm going to tag Mother Trucker or Mother Trucker News official here at his channel to my video, because you guys go check out his channel. He has done an exclusive interview with this deceased mom, and they talk about what has happened and what they think happened, and that it is not right. But I listened to the entire video pretty much, and I'm going to explain to you what has happened, because this video is confusing. It's hard to listen to a video where English is their second language, even though the translator knew English. The way they translated or the way they were talking about kind of made it a little confusing, but here is my best explanation on what has happened. He has got pulled over for a broken or missing plate on his semi-truck. During the inspection, the DOT officer found out that there was no driver's license or CDL on this truck driver. So this Mexican truck driver didn't have any CDL, and supposedly they had a confrontation or some kind of physical altercation on the ground. Now keep in mind, according to the mom, this Alejandro, or whoever this person's name is, was 280 pounds, and he started running away. That's why they started shooting shots or started chasing or doing something, and they were afraid for their lives. So 280 pounds, kind of hard to believe that they were running away. Either way, somehow the truck driver got into the truck, and at one point or another, he was actually reaching for his documents, according to reports, documents to give to the DOT officer of the truck. So it's kind of hard to believe there was an altercation on the ground, because there was 2 stories going around. But let's move on to this story, that they were in the truck and he was picking up documents, going to pick up documents from the side of his seat, and the DOT officer thought he was picking up a weapon and shot 8 times. Hit him hit 2 bullets, hit his fingers, 2 hit his right shoulder, and 2 hit the chest. 4 hit the chest. These shots eventually killed the truck driver. Now, according to news stories and articles, later they found out that there was 40 kilos of cocaine in the truck. But after doing a search on the truck, later to find out that there was no weapons in the truck, not a knife, not a gun. So for the DOT officer to just shoot this guy 8 times is just unethical. The mom was saying we could understand there was only we could shoot 1 or 2 times to find out, wait a minute, he doesn't have a gun or a weapon, drop the gun, call EMS, I've shot somebody. But no, he shot, or she shot, I think it was a woman police officer, shot that truck driver to death. What's so hard to believe is, why haven't the DOT officer taken out a taser? That's what the mom's saying. Why haven't the DOT officer taken out a taser? First of all, the guy is a big guy. Second, if there's leading reports that the truck driver tried to floor the truck and run away. Second, like, a taser would stop that from really happening. And third, you're in a semi-truck, guys. A semi-truck ain't going far anywhere from a DOT officer in a SUV, pickup truck, or car. So you can easily shoot out the tires or spike the tires or do whatever later down the road. You don't have to worry about the truck driver or the semi-truck running away to Mexico on a truck that fast, So basically, guys, the DOT officer is at fault. I think us truckers should strike. We should have no loads coming in and no trucks coming in to the state of Oklahoma. So go around, and we gotta prove to DOT officers that this is unethical and that there should be better DOT officers, and DOT officers should be held accountable for their actions. You guys let me know what you think of this altercation that happened. Link in description below of the mother trucker video if you want to listen to this 30-minute interview, basically this confusing interview, but I just broke it down to you guys. It's basically still DOT officer at fault. Yes, this guy was from Mexico, and also I gotta add, he did have a criminal past, but he has fixed his life, turned his life around, and he no longer is a criminal. He worked for many companies before working at this company, but still at the same time, the DOT officer at fault. They probably seen his criminal past with his ID and did not want to trust him. That's my opinion, and that's what I don't like about DOT officers or police officers at all. I mean, I back the blue, but in this instance, no DOT officer or police officer should be able to do this.
Not canceled.
Guys, I'm Eddie V.
2006. You're in line. This particular package. Driving attempt on the 6 Series.